186 points. It's NPR News.
Live from News 88.7 in Houston, I'm Gail DeLauder. Here's what we're working on for All Things Considered. We're talking to Houston's police chief after a violent weekend in the city. At least 9 people were shot and 5 were killed in separate incidents. Brenda Ruiz says police are concerned about what they're seeing on the streets right now.
Houston Police Chief Troy Finner says the pandemic has exacerbated violent crime in major cities, including Houston. Finner told Houston Matters one pandemic issue is the delay in trials and legal proceedings, which he correlates to an increase in aggravated assaults. And he says the increase in violent crime is concerning.
We are experiencing an increase in homicides and also aggravated assaults involving handguns. We're at 42% increase from this time last year.
Finner says the pandemic is also to blame for lost social services, which could have helped curb crime rates. He says he'd like to start with getting repeat violent offenders in court and off the streets. I'm Brenda Ruiz in Houston.
Texans with federal flood insurance could be paying higher premiums next year. That's because FEMA is changing the way it calculates flood risk. Sam Brody teaches marine and coastal science at Texas A&M in Galveston. He says climate change and development are causing more homes to flood.
The existing rate structure was unsustainable, so there was too much money going out than was going into the insurance pool, to the point where FEMA was $24 billion in debt.
FEMA says it also wants to lower premiums for less expensive homes. Governor Abbott is demanding President Biden return land the federal government seized to build a border wall.
If the federal government says, okay, private citizen X, here's your land back, well, Texas cannot say, hey, thieves, I want it.
How the governor plans to build his own wall. That's in News 88.7 in depth at 5:44. There's an 80% chance of rain moving into the area this evening, and we're expecting an overnight low going down to about 77 degrees. Right now, 92 on the UH campus. I'm Gail DeLauder, News 88.7.
Support for NPR comes from Progressive Insurance, offering a way to buy